Stephen, just your reflections on the game today.
It was a long evening, yeah. We made life very, very difficult for ourselves. We started really poorly. We're 2-0 down after 6 minutes against a very good side. It's an absolute uphill battle, and it's then compounded by the red card. But we didn't lose the game because of the red card. The things we lost, the first 2 goals from, were things we spoke about, and collectively we didn't deal with it well enough. The third goal was the same. We spoke about it. They've tried the same thing before, and we got done on our inside shoulder for both goals. So that's frustrating. The quality that we could have shown was nothing to do with 11 men at times. We could have been better on the ball. We weren't. So we didn't deserve anything out of the game.
Just in terms of that second half, it was always going to be an uphill battle, being 2-0 down and being down to 10 men. How do you feel the boys approached that second half?
Listen, it's never a lack of effort or lack of trying. We give absolutely everything as a staff, as a group of players. But Celtic wore you down. We kept it to 3 because of Zach. I thought he was outstanding, and there was very good performances within the group as well. Nobody gave up, which is the pleasing thing for me. Everybody kept it going. But when you're playing against a side of that quality, it's hard to get out. It's very, very difficult to get out, and once you lose the third goal in, it's about damage limitation, really, if the truth be told. But our start kills us, make no doubt about it. They came out very well, very bright. We didn't match that.
You're missing Mark O'Hara with an injury today. Obviously, Keanu headed across to the Australia camp for the Asian Cup. Ryan Strain's obviously still been out. What's the update on the 2 injured boys?
Well, Mark, we pulled out at the last minute. We thought he wasn't too bad. Him and Keanu going out of the midfield obviously takes away a lot of the legs and energy that we had, and probably our 2 better performers against Aberdeen. So yeah, that's a reshuffle. It shows when we get a couple of injuries, then we can be very light, and that's not a criticism anybody that played. It's as a squad we're light. And in Ryan's still a long way away from being fit, so he won't be considered for a long time.
We did manage to get some game time for Elvis Mono. How good was that to finally get him some minutes? Yeah, look, we actually used the game as an opportunity to give him game time. Give him a 30-minute of the game, because we've only one game before we come back for the cup. So it's good to have a replacement for Ryan in that position. That's natural. We've tried other people. Mark's best position is probably at right of the 3 centre halves. We've tried left footers on that side of the pitch as well, more attacking players. So it's good to have a natural replacement, and he gets a little bit of game time as well. But a very tough afternoon for him to come into. Just lastly, we're heading into the winter break now. How do you reflect on 2023 as a whole, and how do you reflect on this season so far? 2023 as a whole, as a football club, we've finished in the top 6 for a long time. First time for a long time. So that's to be admired from the group of boys. We're sitting 5th in the table at the end of this year. So on the whole, it's been a very successful year, 2023. We can't sit on our laurels or rest on our laurels. We have to keep fighting and keep moving forward. It's not up to me to try and refresh the squad a little bit, do a little bit of wheeling and dealing, and get a couple of boys that maybe haven't contributed quite as much, through maybe no fault of their own as well, and try and freshen the squad, freshen the group, and go again, because we've certainly got the talent, more quality than what we showed on the ball today. But we showed against Aberdeen, we've showed in games this season throughout 2023 that we're a good group of players. We've got a lot of talent within the group, and a really hard-working group, and we have to remember how far we've come. We've come a long way, and we have to keep trying to push forward, which everybody in this group and above me will try and do and support. Stephen, thanks very much.